Hi, ladies. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi. Nice to see
Hi.
people coming in.
Is that Kim?
It is.
Hi, Kim.
Oh, hi, Karen. Where are you? On vacation somewhere?
I'm in Maine.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Hi, Kim. Oh, so nice to see lots of people.
Relaxed and
Wow.
Yeah.
So welcome everybody to the second knit night. I don't know why we call it knit night because it's night for me only.
It's a knit time, I guess.
Knit time. The mYak KAL knit time. We might have Isabell joining, but we're not 100% sure yet. Isabell is on the rehabilitation center for a few weeks to recover from her surgery. And she told me that they're very strict about their timing. They have to be in bed basically by 10 o'clock. She's 10:30, it's 10:30 here. So let's see, she says she might be able to escape on the balcony for a few minutes and say hi, but we are not sure. So let me know. We have, I'm here with Kim and Jonna, of course. You are at Pick Up Every Stitch.
Yes. And we also have Felicia, Joanne, Una, Beth, and Emily here with us.
And so thank you everybody for joining in. I have Aimee as well in California right now, minding the chat. I see that you already start chatting and it's so good to hear where you're coming from. We have people from Belgium.
Sorry. Hi, Anne.
Czech Republic, Michigan, Boston, Waterloo, Ontario, Edmonton. Oh, Susan. Hi, Susan. I see you there. Long Island and Connecticut. Oh, it's good. It's a good representation. And we have the Czech Republic as well. I think it's Adela, Czech Republic. It should be. Yeah, I think so. Like last time, I think if you've joined our first knit time, you know that this chat has been recorded, or we are recording it. We are going to have it on YouTube maybe in a couple of days at the latest. So be mindful of that. If you would like to talk, if you want to be spotlighted, because this is really what we want to do. We want to see all of your work in progress, all of your finished product, finished objects. So let us know if you want to be spotlighted to show us. I hope a lot of you do. But remember, there is recording is going on YouTube. So if you have any problem with that, either you let us know and we have to try to delete your part if you're not comfortable with that, or just, I don't know, don't show your face. I don't know. I don't know how it would work, but so Kim and Jonna, let's start from you. What have you been up to? It's been a month almost, right?
It's been an interesting month.
It's been a crazy month. You want to go first?
I can't even remember. I had COVID for 2 weeks, and then you got COVID, not from me.
No, I got it from my daughter. She brought it home from work, and then at that very weekend, my entire family was coming to our house for 2 weeks. My son from France, to celebrate my mother's 80th birthday. And so I was testing my son and his family every day for COVID because they were on a plane and everything. And lo and behold, my daughter brings it from a couple blocks away. And we literally, every person in the house got it except my mother and except people who've had it recently, like my husband. So within 5 days, we had 6 cases of COVID. And we didn't test all the kids. We only tested the child with all 7 grandchildren were there. So we only tested the child with the most obvious symptoms because we didn't want to test 7 kids. But we recovered, and I just brought my son to the airport just minutes ago, just got back. So it was really fun. We had an outdoor birthday party for my mom instead of a restaurant one. We had it on our back deck.
Oh, nice.
So it was much smaller, but it was wonderful. It was fun. What about you?
We didn't. My husband and I went away for 37th wedding anniversary. We went away for
congratulations.
you. We're high school sweethearts, so
Oh my God, that's so sweet.
that was kind of really the only thing we did. I actually filmed a little mini-sode by myself today, so we'll see how that goes.
Because I'm going on vacation. In 2 days, I leave for 2 weeks, and then I won't be
Yeah.
back until the end of August. So I told her I can't do a mini-sode this month.
Right. So
That's
that
good. You know, I think you're good together. You're good individually. So
she had to do one by herself when I was in Texas, so it was my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ah,
No, that was fun.
looking forward to see that. So
And we're
also,
we're like only 20 subscribers away from 10,000. Like
I was-
20.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that you're almost reaching the 10,000. So if there's anybody in this chat that is not subscribed to Knit Together with Kim and Jonna, please do subscribe so we can get them to 10,000 followers. Subscribers, actually. Yeah.
I wish there was a way to know who the 10,000th subscriber
Right.
is, but they don't tell you that stuff.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
But let's subscribe to the mYak channel too. Let's get you to 10,000.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you're there and you would like to join our YouTube channel as well, why not? I wouldn't mind that. I think I would love to get to the 5,000. I think I'm 4,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm over 4,000. So it would be nice to get to the 5,000. Eventually. I have to go on YouTube and actually do videos on YouTube to get subscribers. But each time I've been so happy to be here in Italy, taking it easy, knitting, walking, having a lot of ice cream. And, so it's, you can see I'm, pitch dark in my kitchen. And so each time I said, okay, let me do some, I did the IG live, but I was trying to do the video and I'm like, oh no, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I don't really have much to say. I'm just, so anyway, I just saw actually while I was setting up today, you could see the mess that I have here while you don't see it. I stumbled upon the Knitting Posse going live and that was nice. I was like, oh, look, they're doing live. They're very, very nice. So their newest episode is out. There's another wonderful, wonderful, wonderful podcast as well that I watch every episode. So if you're not subscribed to that, make sure you do, because the three ladies are fantastic and they knit so much. I don't know. I hope that they will show us today. I see Kim here. I don't know if Kate is on, but I hope that anyway. Ravelry is off the chart. There's so many people, so many comments. And I think we have to thank Beth, which she's there, right? You mentioned that? Yeah. We have to thank Beth for...
I can turn the laptop.
Oh, she doesn't want to.
Oh, she waved.
Okay. She has been doing an incredibly job in monitoring, answering the questions, commenting on everybody, and I think we all try to go in as often as possible. My daughter needs something. Okay, and but Beth, thank you again. I think definitely as a
We're gonna get some sort of present after all this because we're going to. She's been amazing making it all happen. Also, I did want to mention Karen's on, but she's on vacation. From Pick Up Every Stitch, Karen.
Yes, I did say hi. Yes, I did say hi at the beginning. I know because our orders are not getting shipped out, and we were like, "Where's Karen? She's on vacation."
I wanted to mention I opened an FO thread in the Ravelry group. Yeah, so you can post your FOs there in case you didn't get the memo.
Yeah. So I think because the other chat is so long and wonderful, but that was a very good idea, Jonna, to open the Finish Object chat so that you can just post that. And it's a no chat. So you just post it, you put down the name the name of what it is, I guess that helps. And so that we can, and I think you said you're going to pick a winner on that thread too, right? We are coming to more, more prices as well. So I almost feel bad that it is Knit Along is almost over. I mean, we have like 20 days left, is it?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to know how many garments were constructed during this time,
I mean, I thought that maybe somebody would have just knit one or
Right.
started. I mean, we have people that knit three garments, not three little hats, three full garments. I have no idea where you had the patience as well, you know, not just the time, but just like, you know. But let's talk about Kim. What are you knitting right now?
Well, because I did this job, I had a freelance job for 2 weeks before my family got there, and then my family was here, so I haven't knitted much. So this is my Isabella. Sorry, I'm holding it right in front of you. I'm so sorry.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
I'm working on a sleeve, the first sleeve. So excited. I can't wait to wear it. I'm going to bring it on vacation. When I go on vacation, we go to a secluded island, one cabin, just us, no other cabins, no running water, no electricity, an outhouse. And it's like, to me, it's like luxury, but I do nothing. There's no TV, there's no distractions. I just knit the whole time. So I'm sure I'll finish my other 2 KAL projects. And of course, the other one, which I haven't done anything on, is my gorgeous PSSO designed by Helga Isayer in the Violetta mYak.
Wow, the baby still Kim Jonna. This is, I was trying to find a skin of it before because I know
I love it.
Oh my God. This is, I think I will ask to borrow some of the samples for Woolen Folk in October when I come back.
Yeah,
of course. Sorry, my daughter is, just one second.
Your Isabella is the fabric is so dense.
It's gorgeous.
It's
right?
going to be really warm, and I love the detail on the hem. I don't know if you can see that. It's, you know, the yarn is dark, but it's got a really cool.
Yeah, it's about a 4-row setup for the hem, and then it's an I-cord bind off, and it's gorgeous.
It almost looks like 2 rows of ribbing.
Yes,
and
it
then
is. Actually, yes, that's the setup. Yes, it's just beautiful.
Yeah,
I love
it's really,
it.
really pretty.
And it fits me perfectly. I am
That's
so
right.
happy. I can't wait. This is going to be my Rhinebeck sweater if it's cooler. And then if it's warmer, it'll be my Dingley Dell, I think. Why not, right?
Yes, you should have both. Bring both and see.
Exactly.
And it's correct that that one was inspired by the sample that Felicia
Yes.
knit for herself for the store, as a sample for the store, and she did the same. She did with the kupa and some mohair.
Right, I held mohair with mine as well. I just love
I don't remember the brand of the mohair. Sorry, I should.
I have 2 different to get the colors. I have Isayer for my green, and then I have Bichet Bouche for the blue.
Right.
Here it is.
Yeah, here's Felicia's.
Here's Felicia's.
Yeah.
Color a little darker.
Yeah, you can't really see the color, but I wore this when we did our very first KAL event. Was when we were talking about patterns and yarns in May, and it's on the mYak channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I love it. But I'm really motivated by samples. Show me a sample and I will buy yarn on the spot. I make the decision immediately.
Unlike me, who hems and haws.
And I'm sure that Felicia will bring that sample in September when she comes to Italy. With
That was a yes.
but I will be in New York before that, so I might be able to come up to the store and see all of you before I hop over to Italy again. But let's see, Jonna, actually, what are you knitting?
I am still working on my Dingley Dell. I finally joined in the round, so I'm very excited.
Nice.
Here, let me hold it on this side.
I actually tried it on for the first time this morning. I put it on those the knitting barber cords, and it fits perfectly. So, I mean, I knew that Isabell's patterns were beautiful to look at, but I guess I didn't really appreciate how well fitting they are and how well constructed. So that was a really great surprise. My V is not terribly deep. And honestly, the detail on the edge of the V is so beautiful. It's almost like I don't want to put the ribbing on it, but it's
You don't even need to. It's gorgeous.
I know. It's absolutely beautiful. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the sleeves. I'll probably make them at least 3/4, if not full length. And then I don't know what I'm doing about the length. It's probably not going to be as long as the pattern suggests, because I'm a little short-waisted, but oh my goodness, I absolutely love the color.
But you're also holding with mohair.
I am. So this is the mohair is from Isayer, And this is the mYak Baby Yak and Silk in Parvati.
Nice pronunciation.
Yeah, that I absolutely love. So I'm knitting. So I just want to say, you don't actually have to finish an object to be eligible for a prize in our KAL. But I personally would like to finish my own KAL, so I'm diligently knitting away.
And you are one of the few. I believe we have another person in on the group that is knitting the Dingley Dell in one color.
She knitted in a blue, a solid blue, I think.
Yeah. Which was really nice as well to see. I mean, I'm a stripe person, but you know, it's really, really beautiful. The sample that I have, which I should have brought it out, but I think we've shown it a few times, was gifted to me by Aimee, who is here minding the chat, and I love the stripe, and I think I would love to have more Dingley Dell, just because you're right, it's one of those top that fits you beautifully. It doesn't matter what, you know, whether you are short-waisted, long, you know, a little bit thinner or not. I think it fits everybody. But I'm sure that we have some Dingley Dell in the audience as well. Let's see. I'm also going to mind the chat myself, and I'm going to read some of your comments. Glad we don't have to finish, as I definitely won't be done. My first ever sweater is taking quite a while. Yes, of course, of course. And not only we will have prizes on Ravelry, but remember, if you've joined the chat before, in a little bit, I will also pick a winner in this chat as well. That's always fun. So far, it's been really nice. And do you have like another gift? We will pick a winner for you, Kim and Jonna.
30 minutes.
Yeah, we'll do 30 minutes also.
Yeah, it seems that people love it. They seems to, you know, really love it's a one-to-one chats, right? Where they can just talk to you about anything and everything.
Yeah, we didn't get to do our last one with Nicole because I had COVID and everything. So we're going to do it at the end of August or early September. But we'd love to do 30 minutes. Our last 30 minutes turned into an hour.
Yeah. It's an Ask Us Anything episode, you know.
Yeah. Well, I want to win. I want to ask you everything. I will have a few questions. But let's see whether we can get somebody in. So what we're going to do, if you just either raise your hand or, and I will call upon you, and Aimee will help us spotlighting you. I'm just trying to see if I can do it this way. Or you can either raise your physical hand and we can still see you one at a time, or you can raise your virtual hand, which you can find down below as well in the, what was that, reaction, I think. Oh, there we go already. We have the first one.
Oh, good. You can hear me.
Carol.
I just figured I'd same one as Kim. So just finished, just woven the ends this morning. So. And it fits beautifully.
It does look like it does.
Yeah. So out of the mYak silk. Yep. Same colors.
The same color as Kim, right? So
yes.
You used Savitri and Samsara, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And where are you from, Carol?
Connecticut, not too far away from those guys.
And did you get a yarn at the store or through us? Doesn't matter. But
through you. Well, I think they're the ones that handle the shipping, so I think I went through.
It's the same thing. Yeah, I just wanted to.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'd love to make another sweater out of this. I love working with the yarn.
So, can you tell us what have you enjoyed? Sorry, John, I was asking. Sorry, what have you enjoyed about the KAL?
Well, it's so nice to see everybody's projects and looking at the different yarns and the different color choices. So my favorite color usually is blue. So I like both those sweaters that Kim and Jonna make because I have a little bit of both personality, not the pink hair. But I love all the colors that are in the yarns. They're just with the gray undertone. It's just such a beautiful shades. And the pattern is wonderful. Like you said, it fits perfectly. I like, they have the short rows over the arms it's just perfect. Yes, I could make a lot more of these. They're just a perfect sweater. So, yeah, so it'll be coming with me to Rhinebeck. So, with the repertoire, you got to bring the short sleeve and the long sleeve. Yes, there you go.
Please make sure you come at the same time. So are you going to come to Woolen Folk as well? You on the Friday?
I have tickets for that as well. Yeah.
So Aimee and I are going to be there minding the mYak booth. So, and I'm sure Kim and Jonna will hang out.
Okay, great. Great.
So we will see you there. Well, thank you for being part of this. I will remove the spotlight. Yes, sorry, Aimee, I'm trying not to do it. I'll let Aimee do it. So who is next? Let's have somebody else coming up. Oh, hi, Nancy.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Nancy from Deep South Texas on the border, the Rio Grande Valley. And last time I showed you my Dingley Dell during the last Zoom, and I hadn't made much progress, but I've since finished it. I did post it in the group, and this is my second time wearing it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you. I love it so much. And actually, it's not too hot, even though it's 100 degrees outside right now.
Wow.
But no, I've really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. You guys all inspired us. The yarn is fabulous, Paula.
Thank you.
And I just enjoyed the camaraderie and the community, and you know, just knitting along with everyone. It's always fun, and especially because it's pretty global. I mean, that's just phenomenal. You know, that we're here, we're from all over, and it's just been a lot of fun. I also did knit. I have another one that I knit. I haven't posted it in the group, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's purpura. It's from the latest issue of Pom Pom.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you. And no, not the latest issue, the previous issue. The the anniversary issue, the 10th anniversary issue.
Oh, yes, yes.
And this is out of a cotton yarn. It's a DK weight. I haven't worn it yet. I'm hoping that I can wear it in our climate. I don't know, we'll see. But this was a lot of fun. Had a little bit of lace at the top, as you can see.
What's the name of the pattern?
Sleeves. Pardon me?
What's the name of the pattern?
It's PURPPURA.
PURPPURA.
I'm pronouncing it purpura or purpura, something like that.
It's very elegant.
It is.
Thank you. And the yarn is LRA Denim DK, 100% Egyptian cotton.
Oh, wow.
This is my first time using it, so I don't know. We'll see how it'll perform as far as once I wear it.
Yeah.
It is a little thick for our climate, but since it's cotton, I'm hoping that it'll be suitable. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my second info, which I will enter in the group, as I said.
Okay, good.
But I've enjoyed it all so much. Thank you all.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining us. And so that you know, ladies, I actually, after quite some time, you know, I've never been good at Ravelry, to be honest. And I think, you know, but this KAL has actually inspired us as well. So with the mYak team, we decided to try to push Ravelry again. So I have been active in the last day or so on the mYak group on Ravelry as well. So if you want to join us there, it's just mYak. You can join our group and chat. I open a couple of chats, and so that you know, I'm just going to start another 2 knit-alongs in September. I don't know how is with you know, 2 other, you know, 2 different people. Or groups of people. So, and I will put them also on the Ravelry group. So if you want to join us there, by all means, after you subscribe to the Knit Together with Kim and Jonna on YouTube. If not, you're not allowed to come in.
Can you tell though, is it a secret? Who are the other groups?
So one is starting next week. It's not going to be on our Ravelry, but we are going to do something with Lemon the Kid. In Bainbridge Island, we have done a couple of designs together with the yarn, the combined yarn together, and I'm knitting away in, you know, mine. So one is there are 2 patterns that are both free on Ravelry. One is the hand-in-hand cowl, and the other one is it's good to be square shawl, and they have the baby yak lace and their yarn, that's Sarah's laminate kit yarn. So that was going to be one. And the next one is going to start. The other one is with the grocery girl with Tracy Millar.
Nice.
And it's going to be one of the design that one cowl that she designed. So we're going to put together a kit, and then we're doing a knit along on that kit. So that will come in on the August 20th. So there's a lot of things going on, and I'm actually knitting it as fast as I can. But I'm a very slow knitter. So
I have another spotlight.
yes, please. Hello, Rosemary.
Hi, Rosemary.
Hi,
Nice to see you. We can see
nice
you.
to see you all.
Yeah.
Nice to see you all. I have my finished Aimee.
Oh, yes, I saw it. Yeah. It's so
Yeah.
nice.
And I chose to do the tencel rather than the mohair because I wanted something that I might wear off seasons.
Mm.
Certainly not now because I would die in it now. But it's cooler here, but it's still pretty warm. And I have my ranunculus
Oh, beautiful.
working.
Wow, that's
I'm
so
working
nice.
with, I'm doing the sleeves right now.
Wow.
And this is in silky wool,
Nice.
which so far I found a little itchy when I tried it on, but we'll see how that goes. And I've enjoyed the knit along. I've done other knit alongs online, but this one just seemed to be more of a group, more connected.
That's so nice to
Oh,
hear.
it's a nice.
Yeah, no, it really was. And the person you mentioned earlier that's been the moderator has done a fabulous job.
Beth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beth, I might have to get
Yeah,
you for
yeah.
mine for the other knit along as well.
That's
So
true.
thank you very much. I've really enjoyed it.
Thank you. And you posted some really nice photos on the group as well of the Umis. So
I did, yes, thank you.
yeah. And I
Yeah.
think we reposted some, right? We did. I
Yes,
think
we did. Yes, we reposted.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So I will love that. I think is to be honest, seeing all of these beautiful pieces in the knit along, and we said at the beginning, it doesn't matter what yarn you use, as long as we knit together, or as long as you knit, and I chat. You see, I'm the only one not knitting probably. I think it's been really fun just to see also. Somebody else was saying what color you choose, what yarn you choose, why you choose that. And the important thing was just trying to be together. And, this day is not so, so easy with so much going on as well. So, we have somebody else. This is exciting. I don't even have to do anything. Hello, Jen. Is that Jen? You're muted.
Are you muted?
There we go. I
Yes.
muted myself. Hi, how you doing?
Hi. Where are you joining us from?
Southern Connecticut,
Nice.
so local.
Well, not from me, but
Yeah. I have two things. I guess I'll show you first my non-mYak, but Isabell Kraemer knit along, and it's almost done. This is the Kynance Cove, I think it's the way it's pronounced. Let me see if I can show you a little bit. Quite large.
what's the name again? Sorry.
Kynance Cove.
Okay.
It's like a pullover with a deep buttoned opening down the front. Yeah, it's lovely. And I know that we've talked a little bit about this amazing shoulder construction. Like really, really nice and very well fitting. I'm almost finished with this. I've got a little bit more on the arm. This is made out of skein yarn, but it's quite big.
That's very nice.
Lovely. And
Love the
stripes as
colors.
well.
Yes, the stripes, the colors. I love them.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, these are old. Yeah, they're not. I don't know if you can see. They're not really solid. It's a very
Yeah, there is. Yes, there is. Yeah.
so,
Did you say what yarn you used? Sorry.
skein yarn.
Skein yarn.
She's from
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah.
And this is my Dingley Dell. And actually, let me show you. I'm just here because I'm trying really hard to finish things up. But I'm using a kit. So I'm using a lot of colors. I had gotten it for a forget the name of it. It was one of the kits you gave for a shawl. And I just decided when I saw the Dell that I was like, you know what, I'm going to use that a lot more often. And I just love knitting.
You look like the scout shawl or something. You look like it for the scout shawl, maybe.
Yes, it was the scout shawl.
Yeah, it was a scout shawl from Florence Burley. I'm actually quite amazed that 11 o'clock at night and my brain is still working. Wow.
Great. So yeah, I'm just still, I'm doing thinner. I did all the math. I have plenty of yarn. I'm doing a little thinner striping, 11 rows. And so I'm actually right at the point where I'm putting it in the book. So
well, plenty of time.
Yeah, I'll get it done. But
and will
this
you
has
be
really been nice. I've been sort of this summer has been a little crazy for me, so I've been rather remote in my participation, but I've really enjoyed it.
Oh, wow. Let's hope the summer goes, the rest of the summer goes better then, and you enjoy it.
Yes.
Quality time with your knitting and with us as well.
I know.
We lost her.
You went mute again, yeah. And if you're looking at the chat and you want the link for the purpura pattern, is coming on in the chat. Nancy is posting it. And hi, Catherine.
Hi, Paula. Hi, Kim and Jonna. Thank you so much for organizing this, KAL. It's been such fun.
We've had so
yeah, we could not have done this without Paula. When the previous viewer was saying that, you know, it's such a community. I mean,
especially this being our first rodeo.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had so much support, and so thankful for that.
Yeah. So
I think the good thing about it is that it's not too many people there. So because I've been in some KALs when I've dropped out because there were like 5 pages to read every morning. And, you know, after that you just drop out. But I think that the one of the big success factors that you have, your secret weapon, is Beth.
Yes.
You really ought to get her on because she is just so wonderful.
She is, and she's just as wonderful in person. If you ever come into the store.
Oh, is she? Right. Well, I'm a bit far away.
I ever met here at Pick Up Every Stitch, and you know, her level of expertise and just how friendly and approachable she is. Just, yeah.
And I think is that for us it's been really nice because when we start going to Pick Up Every Stitch, Beth was there as well, and she's knitting so much in mYak, so she's very familiar with our yarns as well. So that really, really helped. And it's funny because, you know, she starts saying, oh yeah, I've done this, I've done that. She's knitted so many samples as well.
I looked on her Ravelry page.
Yeah.
I mean, I was flabbergasted. She's done hundreds. She's got hundreds of FOs.
Well, that said, Catherine, it's not that you're not knitting. I mean, you're so prolific too.
Well, this KAL has been so useful. Anyway, I wanted to show off my my what's called sommertid. I think summertime it means in Norwegian. So it's got, I don't know whether you can see it, sort of basket weave here across the top and down here, and then it has. It's really lovely with a lovely basket weave hem underneath of my pajamas because it's 11 o'clock.
Oh, we were nice there. I forgot.
And I also want
again. Sorry, Catherine. What's the name again?
Sommertid.
Oh, this okay.
Summer. Yeah. So the other thing I wanted to show is something I'm hoping to finish for the KAL is this. Nadronigan.
Yeah.
No Queen. And I don't know whether you remember, but I asked Isabell in the last Zoom whether I could use just one strand of mYak lace and one strand of Ito Sensai. She was a bit dubious and she said, better be careful because your gauge is going to be off. Well, I am off, but it's worked out really well. And I love the just having a single strand of mYak and Ito Sensai because I thought it would be really thin, but in fact it comes, the fabric comes up as really fine, and it's going to be a wonderful in between seasons.
Fantastic, and I love the colors together. I like the night flower and what's the color of the Ito Sensai?
Damson.
Okay.
Damson, like the fruit. So it's a little bit purple.
Yeah, they're very nice combination. I saw it today on I think I reposted it on Instagram.
Well, thank you for that. Yes, thank you. Being up in lights.
Yes.
Thanks very
Are
much.
you outside? You have such a good connection. Are you outside or you just that you
I
have-
am outside, yeah, but I have Wi-Fi, and in fact, if I turn the screen, you can't see anything. Let me take that away. You're actually looking at the Mediterranean. The Black Bear is the Mediterranean.
I was going to say I can hear the sound of the sea.
Yes.
Not bad, not bad. Thank you for joining us, Catherine.
Thank you.
Let's see. Whenever somebody pops up, just we will, or Aimee, you let us know. In the meantime, we can continue. So, oh no, it's somebody's up. Oh, hi,
Hi everyone.
hi, how
Last
are
time-
you?
Last time I was showing my Isabella, which was already finished. And I was just starting this Adelaide pullover designed by Isabell for Brooklyn Tweed. And I am knitting it out of Brooklyn Tweed veil, which is a lace weight. It's Rambouillet yarn.
Yeah.
It's really, for a lace weight, it's nice and plump. It somehow does not feel like a lace weight, but you have 400 meters in 50 grams.
Oh, wow.
So that is how far just 2 skeins has taken me.
Wow.
Almost at the end of the body. And I don't think I will have enough for long sleeves. I will have enough maybe for, I would like to get just above my elbow, if possible, if not, somewhere here maybe. But it's a wonderful pattern again by Isabell. Also the yoke with the lace. She recommends using smaller needle, 1 size smaller, or even 1/2 millimeter smaller for the lace, and it's just perfect. It just sits perfectly. And I was so enthusiastic when knitting on this yoke that I even hurt my thumb joint. So now I have to pace myself a bit, but I still would love to end and have it finished by the end of the KAL.
Nice.
I know it's not necessary to finish, but
Yes.
it's nice to have a goal.
Yes, it is, for sure.
And what was the name of the pattern again?
It's called Adelaide. Adelaide.
Okay.
I can put it in the.
Yes, you just maybe just write it on the chat if you don't mind.
Yeah, I will write it in the chat.
Yes.
Because I was gifted this yarn, and I was actually looking for a good pattern for that, and Isabell's pattern was written for this yarn, for Brooklyn Tweed. So that was the first thing that just jumped at me, and I thought that was the perfect match, and it is. Yeah.
Good.
That's great. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you for organizing this, and it gives a wonderful feel of community and connecting with all the people from around the world. And Paola in Italy, you in the US, I am here in Central Europe, and it's just great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I see Kate has her hands up. There she is.
Hello.
Hi.
So I literally just finished binding off my Fiola. It was not done when we podcast a few short hours ago. But it's done now. I need to weave in the ends, but it feels good to have it done before the end of the knit along. And I love it. I love it. The color is the mYak baby lace in the petrol.
Yes.
It's not coming up.
It's funny because it's such a bright, nice blue, and it comes a little bit of on the grayish, from the screen.
Yeah.
I remember when you picked up the skin and you say, "Oh, it's like that's I love it."
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
It's
Yeah.
nice. That's fantastic. That's so good that you already finished it.
Well, I was so close. I was supposed to finish it for the podcast, but I just didn't get around to it last night. I literally just had to bind off the sleeves. So, yeah. But I did the sleeves 2 at a time, which I love because then when you're done, you're done.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
So you knit a little bit on one sleeve and then a little bit on the next one.
No. I did them 2 at a time on a 60-inch magic loop.
Oh.
Wow, I haven't tried that yet.
Okay.
Yep. And it was great. And they actually, I was a little worried because it has all the way down the sleeve, but the lace has a pearl bump right through the center of it. And so that doesn't change in the lace. And I was able to keep that stitch, the end of one set of my magic loop and the beginning of the other set. So it worked out fine.
Wow.
Great.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm inspired.
I know. Magical. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I'm happy to teach you.
And for the other ladies watching, I'm sure you know Kate, but Kate is one of the trio of the Knitting Posse. And that's I was mentioning at the beginning with the fabulous podcast as well on YouTube. So
thank you, Paula.
No, so
Kim is here as well. I think she has her hand raised too because she finished her knit along as well. So.
Yeah. Actually, Aimee, can you spotlight Kim at the same time so people see it? Yay! Now we have 4 of them. Yeah.
But I did want to say one other thing. The really fun thing about the Knitting Posse YouTube channel is they always do it live. We're like really intimidated by live, but you can chat right with them all the time. It's really cool. I love it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be teaming Kim, right, Kim? I did the Aimee by Isabell Kraemer, and I love short sleeve sweaters because I don't have to do tat. That's what we call it, 2 at a time. By the way, if you go on our Instagram page, we do have a video on that page of how to do a 2 at a time cast on and everything. It's right below, I don't know, the intro. So Kate is much more brave than I am. I would have never done it if I had a lace pattern to follow down the sleeve.
Wow.
But she's smarter than me. So what I love about this knit along, I love a timeline. I love a deadline. Otherwise it can get put on the back shelf and I get tempted by every other project that shows up online. So a good short sleeve sweater and a good deadline.
That's good. There's a question they ask if it's like 2 at a time socks.
Yes.
It is. So basically you knit up like 1/2 of the first sleeve and then you go over and knit the whole of the second sleeve and then you go back and knit the other half of the second sleeve. So you have 2 different balls of yarn one for each sleeve. Well, actually in this case it was 4 because you hold the mYak lace double. So yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I did short sleeve.
It's not as hard as it sounds.
I think you lost me at Magic Loop 5 minutes ago.
Paula, thanks for posting your trip to Italy. I love following you and living vicariously through your
me
adventures.
Me too.
Actually, I'm happy that we were doing this week because next week we are going to Verona. It's only 1.5 hour drive, but we are going to see La Traviata in the arena outside at night. So I was thinking, should I bring my knitting? I mean, if I can stay up for a knit along, maybe I can stay up at night.
This is good practice for you.
My daughter is going to say, like, where did you take me? But I think it's going to be a nice experience as well for her. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm not looking forward to coming back to the US, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I wish I could stay here.
All right, I have a question. So you knitted the Yum, right? Just like me, and you used the same yarn, right?
I did. I used the Camilla fibers.
I love that yarn. Do you love it?
I wanted to use the mYak, but I sent the Kate and Laura on to pick up my yarn, and they said, "Oh, you're gonna have to try this. It's so nice to knit with." Also, I would definitely recommend. I bought that at Pick Up Every Stitch as well, or they did, I should say. But the petrol color that Kate is knitting is so on my list of yarns to buy this, probably maybe on Friday, that before Rhinebeck, I'll get it. Yeah. What is it? Woolen? I want to call it woolen.
Woolen folk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I have it, did you see, I don't know if the people that saw it, did you see that we, in the lace weight, which we didn't have it last time, we also have the helium blue in lace weight. We only had it in the
I did see it. It's beautiful.
and the brick dust is the other color. So Kim,
That's beautiful.
I have Kim and Jonna here. Or Kim and Kate. So
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect. Perfect. Well, thanks, Kristen.
What yarn base
Which
is
base
that?
is that?
this is
Me?
the baby yak, 100% baby yak lace weight.
Okay. Wow. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
So, and it's really nice. So the helium blue is actually as bright as you see it in the light.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that color.
It's gorgeous.
I think Felicia just got it. I think she,
Yeah.
she's got it.
Now I'm wondering though, since you're gonna be vending at Woolen Folk, but not at Rhinebeck, or not at New York Sheep and Wool, right?
Yeah,
So
correct.
I'm wondering if we should wear our KAL projects to Woolen Folk. I mean, or bring them at least, and
Well, we should, but we should also have like a meeting or something. We should try to define our time on the Saturday at Rhinebeck and trying to find a place where we could meet.
definitely
Not on the hill because there's always so many people, somewhere else.
on the hill.
Right.
I think that would be nice.
And based on past experiences, there's no way I'm wearing this that weekend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm going with a t-shirt.
I'll bring it and show y'all, but
Yeah.
I run
Yeah.
way too warm for that.
I probably will not be wearing this either.
Yeah. Felicia, somebody's asking if we can held the petrol and the Tibetan. Sorry, the petrol and the Tibetan sky together. If you have a couple of skeins in a minute.
Which weight yarn?
Which base?
Which
So the
base
lace
is what?
weight.
The lace weight? Yep.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Thank you. It's good, yeah. It's like she has the stock, so I can show it.
Yeah.
Paula, is that the yarn from Lamb and Kid that you're
No,
doing?
Do you want to? Oh yes, that's That's the Let me go and grab that. Let me go and grab that. It's just here. Just 1 second. I'm here.
I love that kitchen where
I
Paola
know.
is.
Isn't it
know.
gorgeous?
Let's see if we can.
Ooh,
My two favorite colors.
I know. Me too.
Is it good?
Exactly. Yeah. it's
They
like-
actually marl very nicely together too,
Ooh.
by the way, those two colors.
Great idea.
It's funny how it looks. It doesn't look as bright. Is that a helium blue?
No.
Petrol.
Oh, petrol. Oh, sorry. So petrol. Do you have helium blue there? Even if you have it in the medium weight,
Yeah, so this is petrol, and this is, what was this one?
Tibetan sky, right?
And if you're not already signed up for the mYak newsletter, you should sign up for the mYak newsletter, right, Paula?
Yes.
Oh yeah. So actually, so in Italy on Monday is the biggest holiday of the year. It's called Ferragosto, which is the midsummer. And I don't know if you're familiar with some Italian culture, you know that basically August, Italy shuts down completely and nobody works for the entire month. Everybody's on the beach side or on the mountain or somewhere else. So nobody's doing anything.
All right, there's healing blue.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yes, so that's together.
Tibetan
And
sky,
petrol.
and that's petrol.
Okay.
So you see they go from
Yeah.
it's a really nice
Hi, Kate.
Hi.
Hi, Kim. And just to see, there's the brick dust in the lace.
Beautiful.
Also,
And it's
Thank you.
healing blue.
Thank you, Felicia.
welcome.
I need some of that.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. It's much brighter in person. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
lighting
yeah,
is really
yeah.
hard to see,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
So anyway, the country shuts down, and the rest of the mYak team is on vacation. I'm here, and so we do our summer sale at this time. It's only very short. It's only 2.5 days, 3 days, and it starts on Saturday because of the weekend. So what we do, we offer 20% off all of the yarn on the website, or if you are at Pick Up Every Stitch, they will match the same. And but for newsletter subscribers, it's going to start tomorrow. So if you are a newsletter subscriber, you will get the code in the mailbox tomorrow morning. I just have to hit send. I won't be able to say it here, of course, because if this is recorded and, otherwise I have people in 2 weeks saying, oh, you said there was a code somewhere. But anyway, so if you're a newsletter subscriber, make sure, because we have a limited stock, so you're not subscribed that, just make sure you do it. It's 20% off. And you can just get more yarn. And what we advise to do, because it's only on yarn, it's not on kits. You go on our kit page, you look the yardage that you need on the kit that you want to, then you go back on the yarn page and you just put whatever yarn in your cart.
That's a good tip, Paula.
Yeah, that's what I do somewhere else. I'm like,
Yeah, that was such a temptation.
Make your own kit.
Yes, yeah. Let me show you the lamb and the kit. I'm doing the cowl, the hand-in-hand cowl. And so I'm doing it with the mYak lace desert, in my case, held double. And this is the yarn that Sarah dyed for this kit. This was actually originally the color for the the color for the shawl. There's a kit, so I decided to do the cowl. It's very easy, but it's so nice and squishy. And it's just the lace held double and her yarn, the sugar, held single. So you just go, and now I'm just changing the color. I decided to change the color. So I'm going to have this combination coming up.
Oh, beautiful.
So that's going to be my cowl.
Yes, please.
And we are going to start a knit along. I think it's, in a few days, we start the knit along is going to be the lamb and the yak.
That's great.
Thank you, Kim and Kate, for being on with us.
Thank you.
Thanks all.
We have, who else? Who is next? Hi, Dorothy.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Where are you joining us from?
Connecticut, New Milford, Connecticut. So I'm not far from where Kim and Jonna are. And matter of fact, Jonna, my favorite knitting store in Texas is McKinney Knittery.
I can't wait to go back. I'll be there in like 20 days.
Wow.
Well, I think I'm booking my trip there for October 18th because I'm going to meet up with Pia Trans, who is 50 Fabulous. Oh, yeah. So we meet up there. So she's coming over from Denmark or Italy, whichever house she's in at the moment. So what I'm knitting on is the
stockists as well.
I'm almost finished with my Yumi.
Oh, nice.
I have 5 more rounds of the body ribbing to do. I always finish my sleeves before I finish my body.
Nice.
And if it's long sleeve, quite often I do 2 at a time because I always do my socks 2 at a time. So
nice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And the yarn I'm not using mYak. I'm using some yarn which comes from Expression Fiber Arts, and it's 83% peanut cotton, 12% baby alpaca, and 5% polyamide. So
I love the color. It's beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a very wavy yarn. So it's your stitches are not defined because it's made with a wavy yarn. So I'll see how it looks after it's blocked. Yeah. But I wanted something I could wear in this weather.
Yeah, it does look gorgeous.
Yeah, because I finished my second ranunculus, but that has baby alpaca, Surrey baby alpaca in it. Yeah, I'm like, no, I won't be wearing that till fall.
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful.
But I love watching your show, Kim and Jonna.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
I want you to show something else that we have been, because a lot of people have been asking on our Instagram and messages. We have been knitting is not Isabell, is the Melanie Berg on the Spice Market. And before you think that I've been knitting this, I have not. So I have a wonderful neighbor here in Italy. Her name is Daniela, who just knits for herself, of course, and for me when I ask her. And when I came And when I came home, she said, okay, I can knit that. And she just started literally, I think, a few days ago when I posted it. And she's almost done.
Oh, so beautiful.
And this is on the Spice Market is one of the shawl that I always wanted from Melanie. And I was talking to her. Sorry, I need to grab some water. I was talking to her the other day. And I said, you know, time has come for me to knit this one or to get somebody to knit it for me. And I just had the color. I really want you to have a stronger color. And because when we launched the new turquoise, the bright blue in the mYak silk, I thought, okay, now I have the color combination that I like. So, and you only take one skein, at least we think, of the mYak silk in 6 colors. And then 3 skeins of the natural color. So she's on the glove side already. She's almost done. And I thought this is.
That's fast knitting.
It is.
She's very fast. And I told her, well, I'm leaving in a couple of weeks. So I told her to better finish it. So I just wanted to share that one with you. I'm going to mute myself and cough a little bit, Jonna, if you want to.
I was thinking we should do a giveaway soon.
Oh yeah, we should do a giveaway. Definitely.
I don't know, what time is it? 5:30. So it's already been an hour. So I don't want to lose anybody. So I want to do a giveaway.
Sorry, I'm back.
That's okay.
I was thinking we should do a giveaway.
Yes, so let's do the giveaway. Yes. So shall we do it like last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun way. So I just need to, I got myself organized with so the way we are going to do, we have 2 giveaways, ladies. I'm going to check how many pages I have here. 1, 2, no, wait. Sorry. I want to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 5 pages, and some people don't have, but it doesn't matter. So 5 pages of, 9 people on each page. So I'm going to ask Kim to give me a page number first.
1 through 5, you said?
Yes, 1 to 5.
1.
Let me go back to 1. Okay, so I show you so that you are able to see it. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Sorry. So let's ask somebody else. Felicia, can you give me a number from 1 to 9? A number that is not 1 to 9, but please don't do 1, 2, 3, and 4 because that's us.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with 7.
7. Guess who? Here. Kim is you.
Oh, nice.
So that was the first prize. What was the first prize? We forgot about it.
I didn't even say what it was yet.
I think $1 million.
Yeah.
$1 million.
I
That
hope
was $1
it's
million. Yeah, that was $1 million. You just won $1 million. I think that the first one was maybe the mYak prize.
Sure.
So you just won $75 in mYak yarns. You can pick it up at pick up every stitch. Felicia's going to donate it. I'm joking. But so that's the person. Felicia, because you picked her, so you pay for this one.
Right.
I'm joking. Let's do the second one. So the second one, Kim.
Say that again.
The second prize. You want to mention the prize?
30-minute Zoom call with Kim and Jonna.
Which is worth more than $75. Remember that.
Priceless.
Priceless, absolutely priceless. So, Jonna, give me a page number now.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see. What, Kim, you can give me a number from 1 to 9.
9.
9 is 9 is this one is Pat Valenzano.
Nice.
Are you there, Pat? Oh, I lost her. Oh, she's gone.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm right here.
Oh, she's here. Okay, yay, she's here. So Pat, you can email us at, and we never know our email address. It's KTOGW Kim and Jonna at Gmail.
Yeah.
And then
Wonderful.
our Zoom time. We won't be able to do it probably until like mid-September, right? Because I am on vacation and then she goes away right away. So we'll do it then, but let's communicate soon so we can arrange it.
That sounds great. Thank you so much.
It'll be so fun.
Oh, that was nice. I love to do this. I wish I could do it for everybody.
I know, right?
Yeah. Do we have, Aimee, do we have anybody else that had raised their hands and we didn't pick for the showing off? You cannot, Aimee, I can actually see you. You know, I think we are good. Wow, it's been already, oh, 1 hour. Is it 1 hour? Oh, we're good.
Nice.
So Paula, can I ask you, why did you name this Healing Blue?
So Healing Blue was the first, you know, like every few months we have a Cora Club, which is a yarn club that people can subscribe or just select for just one club, not for, you know, not like 12 months or something like that. And that was the first, that was the first color. And we were just coming out of the first wave of COVID. And so we wanted to have a color that was like healing for the soul, but also for the body. And we always trying to combine some visual graphic. And we had a healing Buddha, which is a blue Buddha, and the color of the Buddha is exactly that color. So a lot of our colors come from Tibetan cultures. And if you look at the, you know, the healing Buddha, you see this beautiful, you know, blue Buddha. So we match the Pantone of that blue to make that. So we decided to call it the Healing Blue. And then the name stayed because we were hoping to bring some, you know, some positivity in people's, you know, hands and mind. And so each club comes with a different story. We have sunshine, we have, remember all of them, but and so even the brick dust comes from the Cora Club, and the next color of the Cora Club is going to be so good. I just received the dip, and I can only say that Jonna will love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it coordinate with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I said too much, unless I change my mind by tomorrow.
Need no more.
That's another reason I love these little chats. We get all these little insider info.
Yeah, for sure.
Love it.
I have a question, because you have spoken with Isabell. I know she couldn't be on today probably, but I know a lot of people were, you know, wishing her well and just wondering like a health update, if you know like how she's doing.
She's doing much better. She said that finally the pain is gone. And she didn't even know that she had this 3 weeks rehabilitation. You know, the German take things very seriously. And I know that, you know, Melanie Berg went through, you know, even like, you know, very complicated time health-wise. And then when she started posting pictures from the rehabilitation center, she was at the beach. And I'm like, what's happening here? So this is, you know, for the body is really time to heal. And so they have a lot of exercises and, you know, all of the therapy and everything else. I'm talking to her quite often, and she seems to be doing quite well, so much that she's knitting away at the second design for the knitting retreat that we are seeing, you know, that is going to happen next month. So she's doing okay. And I know she really wanted to be here, but I guess they didn't allow her to go on the balcony.
Yeah, well, Isabell, we love you, and we're so grateful again for everything. And
so what is going to be the next thing that we do?
Then the next thing we're going to do is in September, we have to pick a date. You're going to be in Texas until
September 7th.
Until September 7th. So I would think it would be right after that, probably. we'll find out with Isabell. I mean, with Paula. We want to do a show and tell knit together, knit night. All right, so a show and tell time. So one more for this KAL, a closing time together on Zoom live, and we can show and tell, show our projects and talk about them and celebrate, and a few more prizes.
This is just going to be the virtual appointment to show off your projects, whether you finish them or not. And then whoever is going to be able to come to Rhinebeck, we will try to make an appointment there. So we will try to keep this one going, even if it's not an official knit along. And, and of course, you can always catch us on Instagram and YouTube and everywhere else. We are quite approachable. If you are local or close to Pick Up Every Stitch, please do visit, because it's a beautiful store. Felicia, do you have your anniversary coming up, correct, soon?
Correct, we do, 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah. End of September, the 23rd actually, we'll be in Italy.
Oh yeah. So
we're figuring out when to do the celebration.
Okay, so it's just going to be a yarn celebration, and we can celebrate in Italy as well.
Yeah. They're also participating in the Western Connecticut Yarn Crawl, which, what are the dates again?
That's September 30th to the 10th of October.
October 10th.
Yeah.
September 30th through October 10th, and we're gonna make an appearance at that as well. So stop by.
Going on, yeah.
So I think in our final show and tell with this, just one more thing, we'll announce the winners of the Ravelry group prize. We're gonna have one for the finished object thread, and one for just the regular KAL thread. And we'll figure it out. I don't even know what the prizes will be yet. I'm tempted to do a prize for the K&J mYak KAL hashtag.
I think we should, yeah.
Because people have I haven't been able to keep up with it just because of the job I had and my COVID and my family. I haven't been able to keep up. I will. But yeah, so it's just been overwhelming.
And we have a few donations for prizes, so.
Yes, we have some donations. We have Kristen
from Bull and
Blair donated yarn.
For Birds of a Feather kit.
Yeah. And I think that Kim just texted saying that she will donate her mYak prize. No, it's not.
She's joking.
I can see her face. That's why I said it. I can see her face. She said, "What? What did you do?"
Yeah, we'll gather a few prizes so we have enough things to give away.
Yeah, and for sure. But anyway, this has been wonderful. Again, I really enjoyed just spending time like this. It's so easy. We always get nervous by doing this, but at the end, it's just very enjoyable. I think you make it very enjoyable by participating, by being so active, all of you. And I think it's true. It's nice that the group is not massive, because I would probably be able to monitor everything, but I have this good sizable number. I mean, it's not small. Is always nice, and I think it's nice to see the repeats, to see the faces over these 2 months, and of course you two wonderful ladies. I just as both personally as mYak, I want to thank you for talking about a yarn, showcasing it, using it, and knitting it, with it. It's been really nice to see things coming from your hands in our yarns in the last few months.
Oh, we're not going to stop just because the KAL stops.
No, I actually have a second KAL project, but there's no way it's going to be finished in time, with the cashmere lace. The mYak.
Oh yes. The green,
yeah. So I'm not very far along, but I will continue.
Good. Well, thank you again. Let me see if there's anything in the chat. Oh, it's a message for me. Think of that. I'm going to read it because it's so nice. Paula, you're wonderful. Thank you for all the information about your yarns, which are gorgeous. Kim and Jonna, thanks for hosting this. You both are fun. Thank you, Pick Up Every Stitch, for the location setting. Thanks to Beth as well. You are so helpful. Thank you, Lois, for such a nice word. So, well, I think it's time for me to go to bed for sure. I think, I kept my daughter up because she doesn't want to go to bed without me.
You need your chamomile tea.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And I didn't even have any drinks because my husband is not here, he's back in New York. So I didn't have any aperitivo, any after, nothing. I'm really poor man.
Thank you so much, Paula and Aimee, for moderating.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, everybody. And have a wonderful, what day of the week is it? Oh, yes. And I will see you, definitely catch mYak this weekend. Lots of things are going on between the new KAL, the Ravelry group, the newsletter, and everything else. And if you haven't watched the latest episodes of Kim and Jonna, please do so. And please, I just want to see them to reach 10,000 by the end of the day. So make sure you do.
Wait, let me check really fast.
Let's check. Let's see.
Check and see where we're at. Oh my goodness.
And you're doing that. And also subscribe to the mYak channel. So go to both. And then Eating Pasta. Yes, or everything. Just do it now. It really helps.
It's spinning. 9981. So we're
19 to go.
19 away. Let's do it.
We can do it.
Yes, definitely. Just tell your friends about it.
We can do it.
All right. Everybody, good night. Ciao from everybody.
Bye. Ciao.
Bye-bye.